Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give you 11 latest defense updates. Number 1, HAL's key role in EMCA program. In a significant development for India's indigenous defense aviation efforts, D.K. Sunil, General Manager Design at HAL, has confirmed that HAL is a key design partner in the EMCA program, holding a 20 to 25% share in the design and development process. The Aeronautical Development Agency under the DRDO remains the primary design agency for the EMCA, India's ambitious fifth generation stealth fighter program. Next, talks for procurement of Astra Mk1 to equip Tejas Mk1A fleet. The Indian Air Force is reportedly in negotiation with Bharat Dynamics Limited for the procurement of nearly 500 Astra Mk1 beyond visual range air-to-air missiles to arm its expanding Tejas Mk1A fleet, which is projected to exceed 10 squadrons by 2032. According to sources, the discussions are underway to integrate this indigenous missile system into the Tejas Mk1A, marking a significant step toward enhancing India's air combat capabilities with domestically developed technology. The Tejas Mk1A, an upgraded variant of India's indigenous light combat aircraft, is central to the IAF's modernization plans, with a total of 180 units already contracted or planned, including 83 jets ordered in 2021 and an additional 97 recently approved. Next, DIRCM proposals for LCH Prachand enhancement. In a crucial step toward bolstering the survivability of India's indigenous light combat helicopter LCH Prachand, HAL has received two proposals in response to its request for proposal for the design and development of a directed infrared countermeasure, that is DIRCM system. This co-development program with a foreign partner aims to integrate advanced laser-based countermeasures specifically tailored for the LCH Prachand, enhancing its protection against infrared-guided missiles in high altitude and combat-intensive environments. Next, Navy's planned LPDs into UAV carrier. The Indian Navy's plan to acquire 4 landing platform docks presents a strategic opportunity to enhance its operational capabilities in the Indian Ocean region, while LPD, the traditionally designed for amphibious warfare, re-imaging them as unmanned aerial vehicle carriers could significantly bolster the Navy's intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance and strike capabilities. By integrating unmanned jets and leveraging manned-unmanned teaming operations with existing manned aircraft like the MiG-29K and Rafale M, these platforms could transform the Navy's operational flexibility, cost efficiency and strategic reach. The Indian Ocean is a critical theater for India's maritime security, given its role in global trade routes, energy supply chains, and the increasing presence of regional and extra-regional powers, including China's expanding naval footprints. Next, IAF ambitious plan for 55 squadrons. The Indian Air Force has submitted a bold proposal to the Ministry of Defense to expand its fighter squadron strength to 55 squadrons to prepare for a potential two-front war against China and Pakistan. This ambitious plan, if approved, could add 13 squadrons to the IAF's current sanctioned strength of 42 squadrons, significantly enhancing India's air combat capabilities. Next, indigenous fighter designed for efficiency and performance. India's light combat aircraft Tejas Mk2 and advanced evolution of the Tejas Mk1A is poised to set a new benchmark in cost-effective fighter jet development, production and operation. Leveraging lessons from the Mk1 program, the Mk2 is being designed with cutting-edge manufacturing techniques, modular design principles, and a focus on low life cycle costs, making it significantly cheaper to build, maintain, and operate compared to comparable imported fighters. As India pushes for self-reliance under the Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative, the LCA Mk2 promises to deliver world-class performance at a fraction of the cost of foreign alternatives, strengthening the Indian Air Force while boosting the domestic defense ecosystem. Next, India's push for NRI talent. In a strategic move to bolster its burgeoning aerospace sector, the Indian government is actively encouraging non-resident Indians with expertise in aerospace engineering to return and contribute to private-led aerospace program. According to a recent report, Indian private companies are targeting NRIs who have worked with global aerospace giants such as General Electric, Pratt & Whitney and Rolls-Royce, particularly those with experience in developing advanced metals and systems for civilian and commercial jet engines. Next, Sudarshan Chakra, mother of all air defense system. India's proposed air defense system, Sudarshan Chakra, will be the mother of all air defense system combined together and will include counter-drone, counter-UAV and counter-hypersonic systems, among others, a top military official said on Tuesday. In his address at a conference, Counter-UAV and Air Defense System Future of Modern Warfare here, Chief of Integrated Defense Staff Air Marshal Ashutosh Dikshit also said that the adversary has learned from Operation Sindoor and so we will have to be 2 steps ahead of them in military thinking and planning. Next, IAF eyes 2 Su-57E squadron from Russia. In a transformative move to address its critical fighter squadron shortfall and bolster its air combat capabilities, the Indian Air Force pursuing a dual-pronged acquisition strategy as reported by the print on September 20th. India is in advanced discussion to procure 2 squadrons, that is 36 to 40 aircraft, of Russia's 5th generation Su-57E stealth fighter directly from Moscow, while also exploring the local production of 3 to 5 additional squadrons at HAL Nasik facility, integrating indigenous system. The ambitious plan complements the IAF's proposal to acquire 114 Rafale jets from France Dassault Aviation, signaling a strategic blend of 5th generation stealth and proven 4.5 generation multi-role capabilities to counter regional threats from China and Pakistan. Next, Tejas Mk1A completes maiden flight with CAT BF 404 engine. 13th Tejas Mk1A aircraft designated LA5045 successfully completed its first flight from HAL Bengaluru facility powered by a Category B F404 engine. This milestone marks a significant step forward in India's light combat aircraft program, showcasing HAL's resilience in overcoming engine supply challenges and advancing the Indian Air Force modernization efforts. Next, call to merge AMCA and TED-BF. In a bold and forward-thinking proposal, former Indian Navy Chief Admiral Arun Prakash has advocated for merging the Advanced Medium Air Combat Aircraft, that is AMCA, and twin-engine deck-based fighter, that is TED-BF programs into a unified effort under a joint service qualitative requirement for a navalized AMCA. This recommendation, made in the context of India's evolving defense needs, aims to streamline resources, enhance inter-service synergy, and breathe new life into the TED-BF project, which has struggled to gain traction. The AMCA, a 25-ton twin-engine fifth-generation stealth multi-role fighter developed by the ADA under DRDO, is designed primarily for the IAF to replace aging platforms like the Sukhoi Su-30 MKI, Mirage 2000 and Jaguar. It boasts advanced features such as low radar cross-sections, super cruise capabilities, internal weapon base, and AI-driven avionics with a projected induction timeline of 2034 to 35. Thank you.